Okay, you did it, my G. You made it to video number 2. You got your commitment, you got heart. You ready to get your motherboard selected today and get this build busting as soon as possible. Well, this is Technolo-G TV, and we're gonna make it easy for you to bust a move and get gaming. Well, we're getting into it for you, we're gonna do it for you. Technolo-G TV, baby, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into this and we're gonna break this into 3 must-haves and then like a few nice-to-haves. Let's start with must-have number 1, and that's USB-C. Make sure your motherboard has at least one USB-C port on the rear and a USB-C front panel connector on the board. The way USB-C moving, it's gonna be on everything in the future. So you wanna make sure this build is moving into the future too. Must-have number 2, built-in Wi-Fi. Now, like USB-C, you can buy a Wi-Fi card after the build and stick it in. But what we're trying to prevent here is adding cards after the fact that clutter up your build. Add-on cards can also put you in a situation where you have to buy more cables and more controllers and more things just to support them. When you're more experienced, you could go add-on crazy. I don't care. But for now, I would say keep it to a minimum. Must-have number 3, the most important one. Like I said before, a brand you know and trust. The reason why this is number 3 in this case is because you could actually gamble with some brands you don't know. There's a lot more brands to work with when it comes to motherboards, and 8 out of 10, you don't know most of them. Go to your PC part picker template where you have your CPU chosen and select the motherboard option to start choosing your motherboard. Type in some brands you might already know and see what they have to offer. You might see one series of motherboards that has several iterations, and the differences between those boards will reflect in the price. Feel free to click on those boards and check the spec sheets to see what the differences are. You want to strike that midpoint between buying what you need and not paying for a bunch of features that you will never use. But if you have the budget, you can go for the more expensive board with the extra features. They usually last a little longer. Now, for the sake of simplicity, you want to choose an ATX board. ATX is a standard size board. Make sure there are no letters before ATX. So no EATX, no MATX, just ATX. ATX boards usually also have 4 RAM slots, which is what you want right now. We'll go deeper into why that is when we're choosing our RAM. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop some comments if you need some help or if you just want to talk things through. If I can't get to you, hopefully some veterans will see this, jump in, and come to the rescue. Again, without over explaining things or information overload. But I'm pretty good with replying to comments, so expect me to be around. Congrats, my G. You just finished video number 2. You are on your way to your PC build. Ain't nobody stopping you. Just keep at it. Don't overwhelm yourself. And most importantly, be easy, my G.